Hey, this falls into more of a category of a rant. I got old Trusty back on today, so you know I'm gonna spit some knowledge. Here's my take on why I not despise, why I have an issue with fake people. Or fake people. That's my number one pet peeve. Not being authentic. I'm just one of those individuals, one of those people that where what you see is what you get, and I'm not trying to put a lot of depth on this, but I'll give you a basic definition of what I feel, what I experienced, and how that has shaped me as of now, I would say. When you make a friendship to me is this. It comes together naturally. There's no real effort into making that friend. Everything, by no effort initially, I mean that it just gels. It just comes together pretty simply. It's a hi, hey, what's up, man? What's up? Dynamic, right? It goes, or whether it's two dudes that become friends, two gals that become friends. I'm not sure how that, I can't speak on that, but I can definitely could just say human to human of what I've seen and what I believe would be a real friendship. What's up? What's up? Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Oh, you like this? You like this? The conversation just, keeps going. It flows. Then you do another thing together, another activity, and it feels like you're giving as much energy and much effort and time as you get back from that person. It doesn't feel like you're trying so hard to make this person care about what you're doing or what you're about or your plans or anything, and vice versa. It just feels like a organic, just like any relationship or any friendship. It feels organic. There's a give and take. You can feel, when you meet somebody, you can feel the vibes you get from them and how that communicates to you and how that communicates to that person as well. You can tell in pretty much every single one of your friendships. If you got on your contact list on your phone and just scroll down and just see like, how'd I meet them? And how far apart or close do I feel to them? And there might be some people you do want a particular distance from, or you do not. It's just depending on the effort, right? Between you two. If it feels like you're putting in all this effort to be this person's friend, you're not really friends. You're just associates. You're associated with one another. Or you know of them. Affiliated. It's not a real actual friendship. And you don't need 100% friendships with 100% of the people you meet. You just meet them, things cool at that particular time, and you know whether or not, and you figure out in time, is it going to keep going? Because you'll get that text or that phone call. Hey, what's up? Just checking on you. Hey, what's up, man? Happy holidays, or this or that or the other. I'm not saying you need constant communication. There's plenty of friends I got where we don't talk for months, but when we talk or we text back or an email, Facebook, whatever it is, social media, it snapped right back together, like just like that. It's like you talked to them yesterday. One of my best friends of all time, I haven't really texted or communicated with him in maybe 3 or 4 months. Besides, maybe a birthday wish or, something for the holidays. And it snapped back together just like that. I say, hey, what's up? It feel like we caught up. In terms of rapport. In a few sentences. It feels like we caught back up. And I get it. That's your best friend and all that stuff. Yeah, that's true. But at the same time, on just a regular friendship level, you want the same vibes that you give out. Because I'm one of those people, I would say it, I'm introverted. I'm not an extrovert at all. I'm an introverted person. I'm trying to break out that shell with this YouTube channel. But the point I'm making there is this. Even though I'm introverted, right? And I'm trying to crack that shell, the point is that I give effort. And as an introvert, we give all our energy. And something I saw, like some YouTube videos that I went through and saw, it's so true. As an introvert, I'll admit I'm an introvert, but we give so much effort, so much energy to the person we're interacting with, that we need that time alone to feel better about ourselves, to get our energy back up. So the next time we go in a social setting or a meeting, that, you know, we on fire, we're giving you all our energy, all our attention. It's not like we're not interested, it's just, and I agree with this too from a few YouTube videos I ended up seeing or whatever, that like you need, like, the people you meet, you need to get your energy back, because you give so much of your energy to people. We're not used to talking as introverts, so we give so much energy to them, and we got to get it back up. We got to, it's almost like a basketball game. You play for 48 minutes, you might go to overtime, double overtime, triple overtime, and your legs are tired, your brain's tired, you want to go to sleep. You're just exhausted, but not mentally or physically exhausted per se, but socially exhausted. And I just made that up. I'm the boss for that. But what I'm saying is that you feel socially exhausted because I think there's a cap. Like I saw also in YouTube videos that I was looking at and compiling, and it just made sense to me, because it's like, yeah, there's a cap of how much socialization or social interaction that you need in such a short amount of time, whether it's 12 hours or 24 hours or just, you know, one day or 6 hours or one meeting. You feel like that you need to rest up so you can come back, you know, 100% fresh and ready to go, no pun intended, fresh, to, you know, meet some more people, you know, and get that energy up, and it builds up and it gets your confidence back up. Because as an introvert, you know, we might walk in, I ain't gonna say unconfident or not confident, but we walk in kind of, you know, just steady, balance, even keel, nothing new. Then if we talk to somebody we click with, you know, it really clicks. You could tell immediately. You could tell, I think, in the first 15-20 seconds you're talking to somebody, or the first 2 meetings that you have with somebody, talking to them, that you could figure out whether or not they want to be associated with you, or they want to be your friend, or want to talk to you. Because you get that vibe from them. You get their energy. And when they give you that energy, you give it back, and they give it back to you, and you give it back. It's a back and forth battle. It's not just me vying for your attention. It's not me just vying for your effort. It's simple. It's a simple formula, and I just don't think people understand that. Even about me, in a sense, because I'm not one to just go out and blab all day, except on here. But that's because this is my time to do it. But I'll talk to you, but you got to give me a reason and effort to keep talking to you. You know what I mean? Because I've done it many times, high school, college, any interaction you could think of, or any friends I've had, where, you know, as an introvert, we put our best foot forward. And I'm not saying to discourage you. I'm not saying this to discourage you whatsoever if you're introvert, extrovert, or whatever you do. But what I'm saying is that you put that effort in, you meet somebody, you put your best foot forward, best presentation possible, you come at them correctly, you know, just say, hey, what's up? How's it going? What are your interests? And, you know, oh, hey, you like Batman, or you like this comic or this movie? Oh, that's pretty cool, blah, blah, blah. And you just ain't feeling them really giving that vibe back to you. Like, I'm not talking about a situation where someone's busy or any of that crap. I'm just talking about a regular interaction. They're not really doing anything. They're just on YouTube or something like that. And you don't really feel that coming back to you. Like, there's no questions coming back. And I'm talking about, you know, male-male interaction, male-female interaction, female-female interaction. Really, if you're just trying to make a friend altogether. And they give you nothing back. And it can be discouraging. I felt that myself. But saying, my message to all the people who feel discouraged about that, say no more. Just think about it as an experience. Life is full of lessons and blessings. If that person doesn't want nothing to do with you, screw them. Period. You go on to the next one. That's all you gotta do. I try to remind myself of that. But this message is not to only reinforce that to myself, but also to you. Whoever's viewing this and listening to this on Tae Fresh TV. To just be you. It's a classic, boring, oh my god, why did he say that cliche? But just hear me out and you'll do fine. There's nothing else that you can do besides being you, because if you're being inauthentic, then you're being the fake one. You're being the phony, the poser. Nobody wants to be that. Nobody wants to be around that. I put that with being lying and being a hypocrite. I put that with being a liar and a hypocrite. Because you're not being you, you're not being true to yourself, and you're just serving BS to everyone. And if you don't want to give me vibes back and I'm trying to befriend you, then screw you. That's period. Nothing else. So that's all I wanted to say. And you've seen this. Like and comment. Because I'm just here to give you a message. That's just my take on why I don't necessarily... Yeah, I hate fake people. and sometimes it eats at me a little bit. That's something I'm working on. New Year's resolution. Be a little nicer to the fake people. Just ignore them and move along. Don't let hatred fill your heart. Don't let it conquer your soul or cover your soul. Just take care of your business and keep moving and pushing forward. That's all I really wanted to get out to you. And I hope this rant helped somebody. Hope my opinion on this, or my opinion of fake people, and or just fake interactions and vibes that don't click and don't work. And maybe if you're one of those people, change your approach. If somebody's giving you effort, realize they're giving you effort, and at least give them the time of day, or give them some type of vibes back. You know what I mean? Like you're just turning out friendships here. And I get it. Two people aren't going to be compatible. 100% true. But just take this message, let it marinate a little, and put that in your back pocket for the next time that somebody tries to befriend you, or you try to befriend somebody else. If they don't want nothing to do with you, just move on. And just realize that there's better people out there. That's really all I wanted to say. Thank you for watching. And you stay fresh watching Tae Fresh. Peace.